Whew. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, the Galestrom, your father figure. Today, we are checking out a newer game. It's a demo for a game called The Shore. Now, I don't know much about it beyond the fact that it has some Lovecraftian inspiration, and it's a little bit of a walking narrative game, or what some people would refer to as a walking sim. So I'm actually really excited to check this out. A couple people sent this to me and said that I should check it out, so here we are. So without further ado, let's check out The Shore. So you can see we saw the lighthouse there, indicating we are in fact on a shore. And we are just right into it. Okay. The visuals already look really nice. So I didn't hear much about this game up until a few days ago. So I'm actually really excited to see what it has for us in general, because I don't, if you know me, you know that I love Lovecraftian horror. It's one of my favorite genres of all time. Oh, what's this? E?
A shred of hope. All what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will. Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
Open your inventory to learn more about the items required. Use I to open the inventory. And on the back it reads, "For when I walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil, and walk through the dark with my eyes open." And then some little hearts in the word mom. That's really cool. The water sounds really nice too. Okay, I like how it gives you a little like icon as well to tell you, like, hey, there's something to pick up here, something you need. It's really cool. I love that. Especially these narrative-driven games where they want you to be investigating, you know? Really awesome. Water looks amazing. Look at that landscape. It's like palm trees. Tropics, maybe? This boat got a name? Argiro.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back.
I got feet.
Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
So he actually brought some water with him. So that looks pretty modern, actually. It could be in the 70s to modern day, potentially. Some shells. Actually gonna turn some of the settings down here. I'm gonna turn the voice volume up a little bit. That should be good. Field of view, that seems fine. Okay. Got another item here. What's this say? Cthulhu Relay Waga Mal.
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
I mean, if you're familiar with Lovecraftian horror, we all know what he's talking about, don't we? Don't we? Maybe a little Cthulhu gonna come help us out a little bit? Maybe he's gonna come give us some little nighty-night dreams? Can I run? No. Okay, so this is my default speed, and when I hold shift, it looks like nothing happens. Okay. Sick. Love to see it. Let's start making our way further up this little pathway here. See if we can find out what's going on with this lighthouse.
As we sinked our feet in the sand for the last
Sank?
time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths getting shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
Probably his wife, or daughter, maybe? Hello? We not gonna talk about this fucking thing? We just not gonna talk about this one, Jerry? I'm assuming his name is Jerry. We not gonna talk about this giant fucking obelisk? What is... So this game doesn't hold any punches when it comes to its Lovecraftian influence. I guess we'll just go into the lighthouse. Is there anything in the pot? Yo, that's toast. Can I have the toast? Kinda hungry, not gonna lie. Oh, the music just stops. It's a nice little table saw. Get some woodworking done. It's like there's no shortage of it. A painting of the same lighthouse that you're in. Who are you? It's like almost like a bookend. Oh, you're just gonna keep it. Yep. This reads, the artifact we found. Oh, can I go back to... Oh, nice! Your inventory is this little, like a boat. I like that, super cool. A note written by a stranded sailor, he talks about his crewmate going insane after finding what he considered a cursed artifact. The statue does give off negative energy, but could it really be the reason the sailor met such hardship? It really makes me question whether taking the statue with me is wise. It reads, this artifact we found. This statue looks ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us. It could make us rich. David of the other hand believes that a fault stench of evil dwells within it. What an utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and outer world omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back into the sea. I'm almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains and at least 18 testicles. He talks about that... He talks about that equally matters rather than... Quality matters rather than quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After that, he took it personally as we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Okay. Oh, key. Neat. I'll take it. Anything else on here? What's this? Oh, Jesus. What is... No eyelids, body structure seems very strong, a short blue tongue, shark eyes. I tried to speak to them. In return, they hissed and growled and made all kinds of weird noises, no trace of language. I've never seen such creatures before. Something is wrong here, like God has forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They are hostile. They seem to be very aggressive. There is no trace of civilized behavior on them. Yet they seem to understand our movements as they have seen humans before. The fish-like deformities on them are present. They have tried several times to ambush us. The only solution for us is to stay near the lighthouse. We'll study more of these abominations of the deep. I just want to take everything here. This all seems very usable. Normal body shape. No symmetrical shape that could define a logical form. Unsymmetrical mouths all over its body. Disputed and injured and quite forgotten. It has been 27 days since we are here and we come across something that our minds cannot comprehend. How could such things exist? How does God justify this? How can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? My mind is terrorized a million times. Each time I try to visualize the beast, my hand is shaking, or as I draw each line as it was a plague of the mind. I decided to give it a name, the Monster of the Thousand Mouths, although it seemed strange, but I heard a voice, or more of a whisper, shivering down my spine through my ears. Okay, so it seems like someone or something is talking to these people. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was stuck in the hammock. Been there. Hang on, what the fuck? Did that move? Did that picture move? This ain't no moving picture. Couple of harpoons, some hooks. Standard sailor fare. Doesn't seem like I could pick anything else up, so let's can I discern anything else from this stuff? Let's see. A sturdy key covered by a thick layer of rust. The bow design is unsymmetrical, and the symbol isn't anything distinctive enough to tell me what it unlocks. Considering I found this on the first floor, it should open something related to the lighthouse. The entry door was open with no lock attached to the handle. However, next to it, there's a trap door. Close a large padlock, locking it. The contents of this are concerning. He writes about being stalked by a being so complex he cannot even describe it without sounding like a lunatic. It is clear the writer was in deep psychosis. After such a long time stranded, the stress caused by the struggle to survive can break any man. I'm not sure he made it out of here, and if he did, he is no longer the same. Music got really loud. The statue has a very malevolent aura. I know taking this with me was a grave mistake. Nevertheless, this artifact is connected to this mysterious island. I've never seen anything similar, and I do not understand what it represents. To me, this is just an abstract piece of art? There was a page with some insight about the object, but after explaining how it retrieved, the author went on a rather morbid tangent. Okay, here we go. This page is filled with information that illustrates a bizarre-looking humanoid. It's very detailed, and the writer explains the features with such enthusiasm you'd think he came face-to-face with the creature. However, the monster depicted is nothing but an absurd creature. Something like that does not exist, in our world, at least. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh, it reloads the assets when you get out of your inventory. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's take a look at the third floor. This is the second floor, sorry, not the third floor. A spanner, be nice to have. This water is flowing. A bit odd. Nothing in the chest. A lot of wood. Can I take the axe? Like they were discussing lunacy and creatures. I'd love to take the axe, please. What we got here? Oh. There's a boat on the shore. I'm assuming that's my next destination? We'll see. Let's go up another level. Oh. Just a branch. So something actually broke this. Oh. Yeah, something tried to, like, get in. Crowbar? Can I be Gordon Freeman? No? Okay. So something tried to enter. A little bit of a tube thing. What happens if I just... Yeah, I'm going to turn the lighthouse on so I can have an area I can come back to. Just in case. Okay, and I can't seem to do that, so we're just going to head back, I guess. Some water looks like it was dragged up here. Yeah, it's not often you see water, like from a wave crash, on the top of a lighthouse. So that's pretty interesting. But beyond that, nothing really is out of the ordinary, besides it being empty. Think we're okay. Let's, I don't know if I want to go down there quite yet. The key is nice, but I want to check out this boat on the edge. Makes me very curious. There's another one right here. Hang on. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. Hey, buddy, what's that? You guys see that little glow over there? What's... Okay. You've caught my interest, trapdoor with a padlock.
managed to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
It's like a medallion. Okay. Handprints on the pipe. But why? Okay. So I guess I can't go to that side. We'll keep an eye on it though. I'm a little spooked. Little worried about that. Let's see what the medallion has to say for itself. I recovered this from the grasp of a corpse locked up under the lighthouse. The cadaver was in such a dreadful sight that I can't take it out of my head. Hold on. I need to turn down that music. The music gets like, when it crescendos, it's so loud. I recovered this from the grasp of a corpse locked up under the lighthouse. The cadaver was such a dreadful sight that I can't take it out of my head. He was dried up, resembling a statue, and he had such a horrific expression it sent shivers down my spine. In the darkness of the cellar, he must have seen something so horrid. His heart gave out from the shock. Whoever locked him down there did a truly despicable act. Okay. Is there anything over here? Nothing, it seems. I want to be super aware of missing any items that might lead us to get a little bit more information about what's happening, you know? Bro, excuse?
Aren't you? Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
Oh.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
Gang, I don't think I want to go into that pit. That pit seems like a bad idea. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but that seems bad. I'm not seeing a way around though, so it might just be we gotta do the pit game, gang. All right, go to the pit. Oh.
This monolith is the key of the silent. Break it free.
It doesn't move. Where's the lighthouse from here? It's like this is on the opposite end of the island. Okay. Do I just rotate them? Looks like it's still rotating. This is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Little bit strange. Spin that one. This monolith is really, really cool in its design, though. I love that. Kind of got some Mayan influence with the way that it does sort of this dot work around the spirals. So I feel like this is going to be a bad thing. I feel like this is gonna be awful. Boop. Now what? I mean, they're all rotating. Do I need to, like... Okay. Do I need to go touch this one now? Because there's not one on the other side. I didn't see any other land that I could walk on. So, oh, there's lights around it. Oh, excuse me?
To see the world through the eyes of a god. Like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind. And grasp time.
Those are leggies. Oh, I hate this. What do we... So what do we do now? We just let him go? I guess we just let him go. Where you going, boss? Boss man, where you headed? You going down to the ocean? Can I come? Can I be your friend? No? Okay. Thank you, I guess. Glad I could free you or whatever. I mean, it's fine. I don't need a reward or like handshake. Your hands are pretty big, so spare one handshake, I guess. All right, well, screw you, dude. I'm just gonna get out of here. Can I, like, leave? Oh, I can leave. Nice. Oh, cool. It's the man's. He's just gonna keep walking. Did I do what you wanted, spooky ghost voice? I hope I did. I hope I made him happy. So there's kind of a block right there that I can't go to. Maybe I can just go back and go around? A little bit? Maybe? Where you going, bud? Can't go up this way. Oh! What does that do? Oh! Shift to toggle my run.
This place feels like it was always a part of me. As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
Okay. Neato. Oh. Well, that's not good. We do not dare walk to the shore When the night comes, something in the dark seems to follow us at great speed. We hid inside the small cave. We had to stay there for the rest of the night. We begin to fear that we are no longer safe on this island. We need to leave, but it seems everything works against us. The long tentacle legs seemed very strong. A boulder before it shattered to pieces with a single strike. My other half mind tells me I should stay behind and study them, and the other half tells me I should leave now. John, one of the crew members, found a camera. If we can get it to work, we should try taking few pictures. So these are harpooned boys. Nice skull, dude. Okay. Eggs? I want some eggs, dude. I love eggs. So what if I just keep following the shoreline to get to that boat? I don't seem to have a stamina bar, so that's kind of nice. I can just kind of keep running forever. Really cool when people do that. One thing I can't stand in games like this is when they want you to just constantly be moving, and they're like, oh, hey, by the way, your stamina's depleted. I'm like, well, that's not great. What's this?
Looking upon my daughter's toy gave me some sort of happiness. Yet I can't take my mind off the idea she's been taken by one of those creatures.
Wait a minute, your daughter was taken by one of the monsters? Oh, if I go up here. What's up this way? Nothing, it seems. Wow, I'm finding every invisible wall. Feels great. Okay. The voice acting for this guy is pretty good, though. I kind of like it.
Solitude and peace is what a soul seeks.
Then we hear this.
Being free. Did they die in vain? It appears they were murdered. What a horrible way to find solitude.
Let's see. Oh, they were fucking straight up murdered by those dudes. I want to kind of keep looking behind me a little bit. I'm really curious if I am being followed. The orca. Anything in here that I can take or use? Oh, there's a doll. It's creepy. Some type of gibbering mouther. The fuck was that? At least I can jump now. What the fuck?
You seek your daughter back. I can help you. But you will have to do something for me first.
I'll do anything. Anything to see her face again.
I'm sorry. Are we going to Oblivion? This design is really cool, except for the fact that I can see his eyeballs. He's also... Bro, it's like when you're 5'11" compared to 6 foot. Hold.
Get rid of them.
Let's go! Combat time, boys! Ooh. This is... That was not great. Gonna be honest, that don't feel good. The combat feels extremely floaty. That's not an animal I'm aware of. What is this? Oh, I put on a diving suit. Am I gonna go in the water now? I can't jump. Can I just like... I want to check out this boat real quick. Kind of wish I could take this off so I can move a little faster. There's a plane. And it looks like a house. Is there anything else I need over here? Question mark? A lot of like tree branches and like kelp. The downside with this kind of diving suit is you need an air supply. And I've hit the wall again. Nice. You love to see that. Alright, screw it. Let's go in the water. Let's see where we can go in the water. This is another issue with some horror games when they have stuff like this is I feel like they try to promote exploration, but you don't exactly get the full exploration. They're like, go wherever you want, except where I don't want you to. Like I'm kind of throttling the invisible wall here. Where did I find the suit again? It was just before this place, right? Yeah, because there's those. I think I found it right here. Maybe this is where I need to go in the water? There we go.
Now, through the depths, you will find your destiny.
Oh, that's... Is that a moray eel? Okay. This is kind of neat. I like this. Do I need to refill my air at all? No. Seems they just don't care about you breathing, which is fine. I don't mind that. Ooh, what is... Excuse? What was that? Want to make sure that I'm not, like, being tracked. You know? Some air tanks over here. Looks like a train? Or a parts of a ship, more likely. Yeah, some nice fish. Reminds me of Subnautica a lot. What we got here? Oh, look at that. It's Cthulhu. Let's see what they have to say about it. What? What it... What the... Huh?
I heard you will find Sakdanagotha, a manifestation of Cthulhu's subconscious mind. Try to avoid it.
Okay. I don't have any inventory. I don't have anything. Can I just like... Oh. That's how I open it. I like how I have a laser... Oh! Okay. I have to like keep shooting it. Go over here. Okay, I think we lost it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is weird. It's kind of fucking hard to see down here. There we go. Oh, hey.
Now, my wizard, you stand before him, the slumbering god. I have sealed him from within.
Is this a...
Break him free.
What if I don't, though? What if I instead just try to, like... Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Oops. Uh-oh! That's a big oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, man. Uh-huh. Cool. That's a thing that's happening. Kind of confused, but sure. I wanna... A statue similar to the previous one. It depicts a demonic creature crouched down, with the dormant power bleeding out of it. Upon touching the statue, I was engulfed by the black. I lost consciousness, and I woke up into a nightmarish void. At the end of the cavernous terror, I found the statue in flesh form. The monstrous entity woke up and locked eyes with me as he was staring down. My soul was overwhelmed by the oppressive power of the beast. I've never felt such fear. I was lost, powerless against the goodly entity. But in one blink, it all went away and I was on the island again. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? You good? You alright? Yeah? I don't know how I'm not going crazy right now. Oh, that's the whole... Oh. Okay. Ares Dragonis, Adonis Brostano, Manenfeld, Thanos, Zampicus, and it's just so loud. Locked out areas were recorded using a cell phone. Yep. I want to thank everyone who helped with positive energy and social media, made this come true, kept me going. What you saw in just the demo, there's tip of the iceberg, and there's so much more to come. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, you can reset your story if you want. I like that. That's super not bad. Send us feedback and report any bugs you found. I like this game a lot. It was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. This is just... Oh, okay, we'll go back to the menu. So yeah, that was The Shore. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool little snippet of the game. Kind of short. Where are we at? We're at just under 40 minutes. A little bit of a short demo, but you know, it's a demo. What do you expect? You can't play, you know, 2 hours and expect it to you know, not be the full game. Controls are weird. I would definitely love to see how they handle combat in the future, because like I said, when I was fighting those two fishmen, it felt not great. Every mouse click didn't have weight to it. It felt very floaty. Like my hits didn't have any real impact with them, and I hope they take a look at that in future patches or during their full release cycle. Beyond that, though, I thought the narrative was really good. I liked how... I don't know, man. I just liked the voice of the main character, Andrew, I think his name was. I thought he was really well voiced. There were a couple times when the VA had to record, you know, in not ideal environments, which I get, especially during our current epidemic. But I really hope that you all enjoyed it as well. I think that this game definitely has a lot of promise, and I would highly recommend you check it out. Of course, link down below to check it out for yourself if you want to check it out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be interested in checking this out when it's in full release. I don't know what the development cycle's been thus far, but if this is their first foray into game development, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'll definitely be checking this out when it comes out. But that's it for the short for us today. Hope you all had a wonderful time experiencing with me. And if you want to see more stuff like this, there will be a playlist down below for other horror type games that we've played on the channel. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All that fun stuff. Hit the bell to know when we publish new videos. And that'll be it. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. And if I don't see you later. Bye.